Floyd Collins was another great dramatic story. Collins had been trapped in a Kentucky cave by a falling boulder, and the whole wanted to know from hour to hour what progress his rescuers were making. Collins died after 18 days in the tunnel. The nation felt a genuine sense of frustration and defeat.
Warning, don't try to copy any action from this video. This incident happened about 100 years ago. On January 30th, 1925, in the Kentucky state of America, a cave explorer, Floyd Collins, entered a cave to explore it. The path of this cave was very narrow, so small that any person could enter it only by crawling. There was a lot of darkness in the cave, so Floyd was moving forward with a lamp with him. While moving forward in this cave, Floyd reached a point which was not easy for everyone to cross because the path ahead had become so narrow that it was not easy to enter it. People who came to this cave would return after coming to this point. Due to this point was named Turnaround. To go further in the cave, anyone had to cross this 9-inch squeeze hole. Floyd wanted to go to the end of this cave, so Floyd enters the hole in this way and tries to move forward by crawling. Further, the path of the cave becomes wider, and Floyd reaches a crystal chamber. This is the end of the cave. There was a room which Floyd wanted to find. Floyd was very happy after finding this crystal chamber, because this crystal chamber was going to make Floyd rich. Floyd now comes out again, and to get out he had to go through the same narrow path. Floyd was moving forward, dragging himself in that tight path, when suddenly the lamp slips from Floyd's hand and it breaks, due to which it becomes very dark inside the cave. Floyd was still stuck in a narrow path 55 feet below the ground. But even in this situation, Floyd did not panic because he had faced such dark paths earlier. Floyd is slowly pushing his body forward with the help of his feet, when suddenly a stone breaks off from his foot and falls on his foot. Floyd tries hard to get his foot out of the grip of that stone, but he fails. Floyd screams for help, but nobody hears Floyd's voice till now. 46 hours had passed since Floyd was trapped in this tunnel. This tunnel was so tight that Floyd was not even able to turn sides. Floyd's brother Homer had lost courage. This cave was near the highway, so a lot of people started gathering there. People wanted to help Floyd, but on seeing that squeeze hole, everyone would get scared and return. About 71 hours had passed since Floyd was trapped in that tunnel, and no one except Floyd's younger brother Homer was daring to go in that 9-inch squeeze hole. But one, the reporter, who was really a crazy person, was so desperate to interview Floyd that he crossed that 9-inch scuff hole and reached Floyd while enduring those sharp stones and interviewed him. The reporter came out of the cave and this news was printed in the newspaper. This news went viral in no time, and it became an international sensation, and thousands of people gathered there to see how Floyd Collins would come out. Till now, 80 hours had passed since Floyd was trapped in that tunnel. A plan was made to pull Floyd out with a rope. Floyd's body was being pulled out, and the rock was not ready to leave Floyd's leg, and in the middle, Floyd was screaming in pain. Floyd told his brother to stop pulling with the rope, or else he would split in the middle and break into two parts. And this plan to save Floyd also failed. By then, more than 100 hours had passed since Floyd was trapped in the tunnel. Now, Floyd's condition had become very bad. A rescue team comes to save Floyd. By now, Floyd had understood that now it is not possible for him to survive. This tunnel can collapse anytime. Floyd did not want to die alone in this tunnel. Due to this reason, Floyd asks the rescue team member for water to drink. But the water was flowing from under Floyd, and Floyd was drinking water from it for so many days. 15 days had passed since Floyd was trapped, and Floyd was still alive. Finally, on the 18th day, the wen digging is completed and they reach Floyd by making a way through that tunnel. Floyd's brother Homer goes down to take Floyd out. There it is found that Floyd is no longer alive. He had lost this battle of his life. But if you want to see more such survival videos, then like, share, and subscribe.